You hear that? That's not noise. That's warning. Metal talking before it fails. We told you the heat was climbing. You turned the dial and walked away. Life's a pressure cooker sealed with policy, bolts tightened by hands that never stir. Every day you add another degree. Tell us patience is a virtue, not a blur. Steam leaks through the cracks we live in. You call it normal, we call it a slur. Guide you screaming in a language you ignore, because the room's still quiet where you sit. You mistake silence for stability and survival for consent. This isn't anger out of nowhere. This is heat with nowhere to go. You built a sealed system, kept turning the fire. Now act surprised at the overload. Pressure doesn't need permission. It obeys the laws you chose to forget. Kitchens never smell the burn before it jars. You say just hold on, just adapt. From rooms that never reach the boil point mark, we're scraping the bottom with bare hands while you debate the aesthetics of sparks. Tick, tick, that's not time, that's tolerance thinning. Tick, 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 that's the sound of physics winning. Every warning rebranded as attitude, every crack dismissed as tone. You punish the whistle, polish the lid, pretend the noise is coming from phones. But pressure doesn't care about narrative. It doesn't calm down when it's alone. This isn't chaos craving attention. This is structure under strain. You don't get explosions without design. You engineer the pain. Pressure doesn't explode from weakness. It explodes when strength is trapped. We've been absorbing heat like a duty, smiling through burns like it's owed, calling endurance character while the thermometer climbs in cold. You keep asking for resilience, that's just fueled by another mode. You had options, you had data, you had time to vent the steam, but relief cuts into margins, so you let the system scream. When it blows, don't call it sudden, call it negligence finally seen. Tick, tick, not a threat, just math. Tick, 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 you don't outlet thermod lamaze. I'm not the explosion, I'm the warning label, printed small so you wouldn't read. I'm the rattle you normalized away, the edge case you didn't need. If my voice sounds sharp right now, it's because steel speaks before it bleeds. This isn't anger losing control. This is pressure telling the truth. You can't keep stealing lives in containers and blame the blast on youth. The cooker doesn't hate the cook, it just breaks when the laws are abused. When it happens, you'll ask why now, like the signs were logged for years. You'll mourn the mess, not the warnings, not the unpaid heat, not the tears. But remember the sound you dismissed, that was the future in your ears. Turn the heat down, release the steam, redesign the system, or step away. Because pressure doesn't negotiate, and it doesn't forgive being ignored.